Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111, and you are my last video of the day, at least until I go live tonight to do our moon ritual and collective read and channeled message from Spirit. That will be happening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on my channel. It's pretty much the same drill as before. You guys are going to want to bring candle if you have one. You're going to want to bring crystal if you have one. You're going to want to bring oil, etc. You guys know the drill. It's not your first rodeo. We're going to do a moon ritual. I'm going to do a channeled message, hopefully, because so far, Spirit hasn't brought me one. But I've been busy doing these, so maybe after this video, I can go sit down and meditate and tap in, right? So anyhow, that's happening tonight. And at the end, as usual, I will be offering mini psychic readings, energy check-ins for anybody who donates $10 or more in Super Chat. Okay? So also, Spirit would like me to promote the channel. I'm not good at that, guys. I'm an overgiver. I'm a double Cancer, double Virgo, right? So asking for support isn't always my easiest task. But Spirit says it's time. I can't rely on other readers and other channels to constantly promote me. I'm going to have to promote myself. So here it goes, guys. If you would like to support me in my mission, if you'd like clarity in your own situation or your own life at this time, if you're on the ascension journey or twin flame journey or whatever damn journey you need help with, please reach out. There are all kinds of options in the description box below, along with my contact information. Another way you can support my channel is by subscribing. If you've been here more than once and you've just been on the fence about whether I resonate with you or not, you got to remember I'm a 5D reader. I don't talk about your shoes or, I just don't, guys. I channel directly from Spirit on the ascension and twin flame, sacred soulmates, things that kind of matter at this time if we're going to create the new earth, right? So anyhow, subscribe, stick around, give us a chance, maybe we'll win you over. Yes, I can be very talky. I'm a channeler and it just keeps going and going and going. It's like diarrhea of the mouth, right? But I do get to the point, and if you stick around long enough to watch it, you'll get the point. Trust me. Okay, so also, how else can you support? Thumbs up, share, you guys, share. If this resonates with you and you have other friends who are on the ascension journey or might be on the twin flame pathway, whatever, if you think they could benefit from my knowledge and my channeling, then please refer me, right? Tell people, get a reading from her, go watch her channel, subscribe, that kind of thing. You can donate a deck now. I finally got off my butt and created a wish list for Amazon. Okay, I was inspired by another viewer, Dave, hi if you're watching, and I was inspired by Spirit to kind of get it done. So I did. It's down there. If you'd like to see me read with a certain deck that maybe you've seen other readers read with and you thought it would benefit, donate it. I picked the ones that I thought were cool, but relatively inexpensive. You can also donate a cup of coffee. You can donate cash. There's so many ways. Watch a couple of the ads. That helps bring in a little bit of revenue. Okay, so let's just bring you down now because I'm done with the whole promoting thing. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it. All right, Spirit said, they called me to the table, Virgo, by the way, we're on Virgo. I got the hiccups. There is a T-square. Tomorrow is the new moon. Okay, I'm going to be out of town for that, so I have to do my live feed tonight, my moon ritual tonight. But there is a T-square between Mars, who is retrograde in the sign of Aries, and Saturn and Pluto, who are now in the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Mars is Scorpio energy. Saturn, of course, is Father Time. He's the father of structure and karma. He's the disciplinary. We have Pluto, who is, the way Spirit showed me, is it's like this powerful force that takes chaos and brings it into order, or vice versa, takes order and turns it into chaos, right? I don't know if that's right. I'm sure that, you could fact check, but that's what Spirit showed me in a visual, was that Pluto energy is kind of, it's like a breath of fresh air or a breath of rancid air, depending on the situation, right? The circumstances. So this is the spread that Spirit told me I needed to do. During this time, we had a super moon at the beginning of October. We have a new moon tomorrow night on the 16th, and we have a blue moon on the 31st of October. Halloween, by the way. And it happens every 3 years. This is the last for 3 more years. 3 years ago is when I had my great awakening. I've had many awakenings, but this was profound, guys. I mean, profound. Like, I didn't get a choice. I went through the dark night of the soul. I started having past life recall. I had new talents and abilities and gifts and downloads, all kinds of crap. So this blue moon could be very profound for you guys, okay? So let's get to the spread. This is the lesson. This is what is going to be presented for you. It's the biggie. It's the elephant in the room. It's the thing that your higher self has been showing you for a while now, that you needed to choose or transmute or change something, right? Free will trumps destiny. So you're being offered a fork in the road, a choice or a lesson. Do you want to, it's the end of a karmic cycle. We're beginning a new cycle. Do you want, it's an opportunity to balance, okay? Do you want to repeat the old cycle again, or have you learned the lesson? Here's the lesson. Let's look at it. If you fall into distortion or distorted ego because of this trigger, then you will possibly fall into distorted masculine energy, or possibly fall into distorted feminine energy. We're going to take a look at what the cards say that energy would be like, so you can recognize it if you start displaying patterns of it, okay? It'll be on your radar. You'd be like, oh, Tracy said that if I was triggered and responded this way, I was stuck in my distorted masculine ego. Or Tracy said if I acted this way, it's distorted feminine ego, Down here is the advice. Up here is the higher self. This is the block. Okay? And I've got an intuitive card here to help clarify this, because I read intuitively. This is an intuitive oracle deck. There are no words. It's just pictures, and I read it the way it feels. And I'm hoping it'll clarify this without me having to toss more cards, but I will if I need to. Down here is advice from Spirit. I've drawn an angel for your support during this time that you can call on. And there's a message for you from that angel. And you got 2 Moonology cards instead of 1. And yes, Spirit was very adamant about that. First it was 3, and I put them back. And I said 1, please. And 2 came out. So we compromised. Okay? I'm drinking tea today. Let's unpack this. So the lesson is, the 7 of Wands. This could be so many things, okay? So you're going to have to apply this in your work life, or your home life, or your family dynamic, or your love relationship, or this could be relationship to yourself, right? To your inner child, your inner self, the real true you, right? But the 7 of Wands is defensiveness. It's taking a stance and not willing to back down. It can be stubborn. It can be closed off energy, or it can be beautiful energy. It can be, I've climbed up farther than I've ever been in my life, and I'm not going to let anybody knock me down off of it, right? But it can also block blessings. So we're going to take a look at how the distortion of this energy is you being defensive, is what I'm hearing. Being defensive. What are you blocking? Are you blocking your blessings? Are you blocking that new love you've been trying to manifest? Are you blocking, are you being closed off to something new? Let's just take a look. Distorted masculine energy, Queen of Swords, okay? My way or the highway. It's like, come a little closer. Now don't be shy. Yeah, this is, okay, so this is funny because it's feminine energy. But the Queen of Swords is pretty masculine energy, I think. Sword energy, any way you look at it for me, is kind of masculine. But when it's the feminine, if it was over here in the feminine, that would be the good attributes, I would think. It would be being logical and smart and, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. And so, it's like having healthy boundaries and knowing what you want, not settling for anything less than you deserve. But falling into the masculine distortion area of your reading, this is kind of like bitchy, right? It's oh no, you're going to have to prove yourself. You're going to have to show me what you're made of. Show me what you want and how bad do you want it, right? I don't know why I'm channeling that. That's going to resonate for somebody, okay? But this is like, if it was over here, it would be healthy boundaries. Over here, it's unhealthy boundaries. It's blocked energy. It's resistance. It's defensiveness. Okay, if you fall into distorted feminine energy, you got the Page of Swords. Wow, a lot of air energy for a Virgo. So, this is overthinking, overanalyzing. The Page is a student, right? The Page is out there trying to learn everything he can about the situation so he can have the knowledge that he needs to have. It's elementary, dear Watson, right? It's formula. It's analyzing. Wow, this is a lot of air for you, Virgo. So distorted masculine is, no, I'm not budging and I'm really not interested in what you got unless you can prove yourself. In distorted feminine, it's like, well, let me just research that. Let me just look around and learn what I can and let me make it easier on you and let me at least give you the benefit of the doubt, right? I'm going to see how this plays out. I might have to clarify these. Okay, what is the block? Temperance. I feel like this page has a message, but you may not be listening. You may not be willing to listen. You're defensive. Temperance. The temperance angel is preventing you from whatever this is because you're not balanced. You need to balance. Balance needs to be struck between these two polarities, okay? It's okay for you to defend yourself. It's okay for you to want better for yourself. It's okay for you to take a look at things and communicate your wants, desires, and needs. However, back to love, back to love, back to love. This feels angry, like temper. I'm hearing temper, right there. Temper. Instead of temperance, temper. So something might agitate the shit out of you. There could be gossip. There could be conflict. There could be people trying to knock you down. Okay? That might be what you're being shown during this month. That might be the aggressive energies playing out up there. And you might be heavily influenced by that masculine aggressive energy to kind of want to show up angry and defensive. And Spirit's saying, you might want to take a look at the why and temper yourself. Find your peace. Find your balance. What is advice from your higher self? Four of Wands in reverse. There's something here that you built that's coming down. No. Yes and no. That's weird. Temperance, yes and no, right? There's something that's your higher self believes and tells you about this Four of Wands. Could be the 1111, could be a twin flame thing. But it's like your intuition is telling you, perhaps who you thought was the twin isn't. I'm feeling that. Temperance, this is union energy if you're a twin. Okay? I'm going to have to do a clarifier, but let's take a look here at your guarded. Guarded. Look at this. This is like the light up here shining down on you, and you're hiding. You're hiding. You're all withdrawn. You're down here. You're defending yourself. This person is protecting themselves. But this almost looks like a parent, you know? This is like a body and two arms. This is like, this feels like an egg too. For some of you guys, you're birthing something and you're trying to protect this union. But you might be too protective and keep something to yourself that needs to be spoken or needs to be transmuted. I'm going to clarify this one. This is the one that's kind of given me grief. All right, Spirit, let's just clarify this Page of Swords and distorted feminine energy. I don't know how Page of Swords shows up in distorted feminine energy. Over-analyzing, you know, you could be spying. You could be watching. Or somebody could be watching you. I don't know. Let's do a clarifier. All right, Spirit. Why is the Page of Swords here? What is the message surrounding this Page of Swords? Ooh, there it is. High Priestess in the reverse on the bottom. All right, so there's something that you thought you knew that you got wrong. And you're being told to speak your truth and get the hell out. Quit. This needs to go away. 8 of Cups. Not for you. Maybe not forever, but not for now. Temperance. There's something that needs to be tempered here. 4 of Wands in reverse. I'm going to clarify that one too, Spirit. Why is the 4 of Wands in reverse, and why would the higher self bring this message? Why is the 4 of Wands in reverse? Really? Clear across the room. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the message. Could you not throw it across the room for me? Yeah. Okay, we got the Fool card. You're walking away towards something brand new. And this is something that you've been creating. I feel like this egg here, right? This is something that you're guarding. Spirit's helping you guard this. So this is the balanced state, guarding yourself, guarding this creation. It's like you've come a long way, baby, is what I'm hearing. And so don't let anybody bring you down. Okay? If you can have a balance between the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, you know? It could be the Knight of Swords. I don't know. But there's a balance here. There's somebody that's been watching you that wants to communicate, I feel. And you're not open to it. You might have blocked them. You might have cut them out. Your higher self wants you to have a new beginning. Walk away from whatever this represents in your life. Walk away. Walk away. Can I clarify the Temperance? Because on the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands, guys. Yeah. See, you've had some kind of a epiphany or some kind of a reward, or you're doing great, right? You're succeeding. And there are people that are trying to take that from you or prevent you from that. And so can we clarify the Temperance card? Is this a timing? What is... Four of Pentacles to the Two of Cups. Shit. Okay, so, yeah, this, whatever this is not fulfilling you. You're being guided to walk away and start something new. You could possibly have a twin flame out there in the universe somewhere that is coming towards you, but you can't get them because there's something here that you're holding on to. There's something else that you're holding on to that you need to be releasing and letting go, because something is being birthed here. Like you're being reborn, right? But there's something that you are clinging to that you need to release. And then this beautiful Two of Cups, this divine soulmate comes in for you. And that's the Two Cups that the Temperance angel is tossing back and forth, preparing you for. But the energy, so a lot of you guys have been getting the same message, like in a very different way, but the same message is there's endings, cycles that are ending that need to be released and let go. But there's something here that you're holding on to. Could be a belief system, could be a person, could be a job, but there's a blessing for you that has to do with a union of some sort, or a marriage, or a home. Don't like if you're trying to buy a new home and start a new life, but you're being stingy with your money, or you're thinking you don't have enough money, divine timing is going to free this up for you. But don't overshop. Like don't keep looking and looking and looking. It's like spinning your wheels. There's something here that's trying to be reborn for you. Could be a relationship, could be a partnership at work, could be a divine soulmate with the 1111. You're going to know, you know. Your higher self's already been talking to you. So what is the advice? Claim your art. Wow. Claim your art. So you have gifts, you have talents. For some of you, this might be in your workplace, right? Claim your art. Do what you love to do. How can you support yourself financially doing what you love to do versus, I don't know, claim your art. Whatever you do and you are good at, your spirit guides are telling you, it can help you find balance in this situation, whatever this represents for you. The angel that wants to work with you during this time is Raziel, Enigma. You guys are special. You have a special something going on here, okay? I don't know what it is, but you're an enigma. And so, like, there's something coming for you that's perfect for you. And it's emotionally fulfilling. Could be a friendship. Could be a soulmate. Could be a twin flame. Could be just a best friend, right? Marriage. Could be marriage. But something needs to go. And you're an enigma. Look at that. The Mona Lisa. Right? So Raziel is saying, you are a piece of art. Claim your... Holy fuck. I just thought of this. Mona Lisa, claim your art. Okay, guys? Whatever you're good at, you're damn good at it. You're like the Mona Lisa. You are a classic work of art. You are worthy of something so good being born for you. But you need to be open to receive is what I'm hearing. And there's something that you're holding too tightly to. You're guarded. You're all closed off. Four of Pentacles. Look how closed off this energy is. So whatever this is for you, damn, you guys are an enigma. You are special, I'm hearing. There's something special about you. You have a gift or a talent. And it's not like, it's like Picasso or I don't know, whoever painted the Mona Lisa, right? I should know that, but I don't. But you're special. Whatever you do, you're damn good at. And you're going to leave a legacy. But there's something here that you're not letting come in. Something that you're leery to embark on. Take a new leap of faith. It might have to do with your home. could have to do with a marriage, could have to do with a sacred union. You guys, you already know, because you're looking like you want to walk away. Distorted feminine energy is just, actually, I don't feel like it's distorted. I feel like it was advice on the distortion. Instead of, sticking around too long, spying and defending and fighting the urge, you need to just go. Take that leap of faith. Have confidence, because this card says confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, New moon. This is a new moon. So it could be something that you have been trying to manifest for quite a while now. And we have adjustments are required. I'll tell you what the adjustment is. You're not open to receive. You're completely guarded. Completely guarded. Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, Four of Pentacles. And whatever this is. I mean, look at you. You're like, is it safe to come out? Is it safe? Is it really safe to come out? Yeah. The Page of Swords is all about speaking your truth. I'm hearing in my head, speak your truth and walk the fuck away. Go for your happiness. Go for whatever this Two of Cups represents. Because the Temperance Angel is wanting to bring it to you. She's tempering those 2 cups, preparing them for you. But you can't receive if you're not open to receive. So, call on Raziel to show you what's going to give you the confidence, what's going to keep you in a balanced state of confidence and not falling into distortion, right? And it's like whatever you're good at is the key. What said the key? Something said the key. Confidence is your key to success. Claim your art. The art, whatever you're good at, show that shit off. Be good at it. Because that's the key. All right? But you're not open here. You need to open up, ask for what you want, and trust that Spirit's going to give it to you. And whatever it is that you've been being kind of advised internally to walk away from, trust that shit. Okay? Trust the niggle. I love you guys. Namaste.